Janice, when you think about educational technology, what's the earliest example that comes to mind?
Computers in classrooms in the 80s and 90s. But it goes back further?
Much further. In 1954, B.F. Skinner created the first teaching machine, a device that presented information in steps, required responses, and gave immediate feedback. Students read questions, wrote answers, then turned a knob to check correctness.
That sounds familiar. Isn't that basically what adaptive learning software does today?
Exactly. Skinner's principles, individualized pacing, immediate feedback, digestible chunks, are the foundation of modern AI tutors. The 1960s brought Plato, one of the first computer-assisted learning systems.
So personalized, computer-mediated learning isn't new.
Right? The 1980s introduced Intelligent Tutoring Systems, or ITS. Unlike fixed-path instruction, ITS adapted to individual needs. Scholar, developed in 1970, answered geography questions in natural language.
Natural language in 1970? How sophisticated compared to today's AI?
Primitive by today's standards, but revolutionary then. Scholar handled specific topics and simple sentences. Compare that to ChatGPT today, which discusses any subject, understands context, and generates creative content.
What changed between then and now?
3 breakthroughs. First, massive computing power increases. Second, internet access to enormous training data sets. Third, large language models developed around 2017 to 2020.
How did language models specifically impact education?
Early software was like a rigid teacher following scripts. You learned specific commands. Modern AI is like conversing with a knowledgeable tutor who speaks your language.
Can you give a concrete example?
In 1990, programs prompted type A for photosynthesis, B for respiration. Today's AI responds to, I'm confused about how plants make energy, with personalized explanations and student interest-based analogies.
Huge leap. But there were failures?
Absolutely. Early ITS systems were too complex, expensive, or tried replacing teachers entirely. Key lesson? Technology succeeds when amplifying human capability, not replacing it.
What patterns predict future developments?
3 trends. First, successful technology moves toward natural interactions. Second, effective systems combine structure with adaptability. Third, sustainable innovations support teachers.
Where are we headed next?
Based on patterns, AI will integrate more seamlessly. We might see AI understanding not just what students say, but how they learn, reading expressions, analyzing writing, detecting emotions.
Exciting, but overwhelming.
Exactly how educators felt about Skinner's machines in 1954. Every breakthrough built on previous innovations. Today's AI tutors are great-grandchildren of early teaching machines.
This perspective helps me see continuous evolution, not sudden disruption.
Precisely. Throughout 70 years, successful innovations made learning more personalized, engaging, and accessible. That human-centered focus never changed.
Understanding history helps me think clearly about the future.
Remember, we're active participants shaping the next chapter.